Good morning, students. This is Asutosh Tripathi, and yesterday we have discussed first chapter of the history, when, where, and how. And till yesterday, I have told you all that if we have to get about the history, for that purpose, we have to be dependent on the three main questions, that is, how, when, and where. Now, many of you probably feel that history is a boring subject with number of dates to be remembered and to read about things of the past which seems to have no relevance to our present. So my dear students, I know that maximum of you will be favor of this line that history is a boring subject. Why it is a boring subject? Because in the history there are a lot of dates which we have to remember, as well as we have to read about the events which occurred in the past, and that events which occurred in the past time, they have not any type of relevance, means connection with our present. But it is really so. But can you say that really history is a boring subject? We always remember our birthday. Is it? Your birthday is remembered to you all. To understand the importance of dates, ask your parents about the date you spoke your first word or the date you walked off the first time. So, if you want to know that what is the importance of the date or why dates are important for us, for that purpose you can ask to your parents that mummy or daddy at which time I spoke the first word, or what was the date when I walked for the first time. It would be a rarity if they remember it. Yes, it will be very rare that some of your parents may remember that when you spoke first time and when you walk first time. Maximum will not be able to tell. So all dates are not important, some are. So same thing happened in case of the history. As already we have discussed that in the history a lot of dates we have to remember or memorize. But all dates are not of the great importance. Only few dates are important. What are historical dates all about? Events that happened centuries ago need to be understood in the sequence or chronology, and that much is the relevance of date. So, why historical dates are important? Why dates are important? Because that events which occurred centuries ago, before 100 of years, 200 of years, 500 years of the ago, that should be understood in a chronological order. Chronological order means sequence order. Dates do not really matter for minor incidents of personal nature, but they do matter for major events which shaped the course of growth in societies and nations. So, minor dates are not of any importance, but major dates that are of the great importance. Why? Because why major dates are important? Because on this time any major events took place, and because of that major event our society, our nation has been changed or has been influenced by that. As for how and where, we all remember what we did as kid, where we played, whom we made friends with, what we saw, where we went on a holiday, and so on. Now, what is the importance of the how and where? So, example is giving in case of you only, that when you were the kid, where have you played, to whom you have made the friend, what you have seen, where you went on a holiday, etc. etc. It is natural and important to understand how human life has evolved to where it stands today, and this will help us realize how precious it is to preserve it and develop it further. So, it is the natural thing and very important also that we have to know that at which place, at which area, at which time human life came on this earth, how a lot of developments made in their lives, and because of that developments we are seeing today's human generation. So to know about our ancestors, how they survived, and how we have to survive in the future, it is very important to know the three realms, or to know the when, where, and how, or to know the history.